Roti and rice are two staple elements of Indian cuisine, and I'm sure it's part of your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or all three. But which one is better, roti or rice? Which is the best variety of both the grains? Are you eating the wrong grain on a daily basis? Most likely yes. In this video, I'm going to debunk some of the biggest myths around these two grains, as the knowledge about them is rare. Watching this video till the end, you will have a clear idea as to what is best for you and how you should be consuming it for maximum benefit. So without any further delay, let's get started. Hello friends, welcome to FitTuber. First of all, comparing the nutritional information of whole wheat roti and white rice, as these are the two most common varieties people consume nowadays. One medium-sized roti will give you around 100 calories, 20 grams of complex carbohydrates, 3.5 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fiber and negligible amount of fats. On the other hand, one serving of cooked white rice will give you 242 calories, 53 grams of simple carbs, 4.43 grams of protein with negligible dietary fiber and almost zero fats. So looking only at macros, roti wins, and quite obviously because it is whole grain, which rice isn't. Whole grains are way more richer in vitamins and minerals which support the functioning of skin, hair and all other body parts. Here we should also discuss the glycemic index of roti and rice, as I'm sure many of you would be concerned about it. Glycemic index or GI is simply a parameter of how a food affects your blood sugar levels. More the glycemic index, more it will spike your insulin levels, and that's kind of bad for you. The glycemic index of whole wheat roti is 62 while that of white rice is around 73. But does that mean white rice is bad? Not really. Do you eat only roti or only rice? No, right? So if you are having white rice which has high GI, but along with that you consume fiber packed curry, salad, buttermilk, etc., the GI changes and now it doesn't spike your insulin very high. So glycemic index is a relative number. Eat roti or rice, it depends on your overall meal. Now let's briefly talk about gluten. Gluten is a plant protein which is present in wheat, whereas rice is gluten free. So does that mean you should not eat wheat, as the West is screaming the new fad about gluten free diets? Not really. One should only avoid gluten only if one is allergic to it. That's obvious, just like you would avoid peanuts if you are allergic to them, isn't it? Well, minor digestive issues related to wheat consumptions can easily be tackled, which we will discuss later in this video. Now whatever we have discussed till this point is just the half picture. It was just about the most commonly used varieties of these grains in India: whole wheat roti and white rice. But let's dig deeper and find out which is the best variety of both the grains for daily consumption. Talking about rice first, apart from white rice, there are a lot more varieties which are now getting popular. One is brown rice. In the beginning, modern science was all up for this whole grain because it is high in fiber and is full of micronutrients. Although recently reports are coming in according to which brown rice has some anti-nutrients which hinder the absorption of vitamins and minerals. So modern science is beginning to change its stance and now does not recommend it. However, Indian farmers always knew how to get the best out of rice. Even Ayurvedic scriptures mention it. It's called the art of hand pounding the rice. So basically brown rice is beaten, which removes the anti-nutrients, the phytics, which have the tendency to bind with the vitamins and minerals, making them not available for your body. So which is best rice for daily consumption? It is hand pounded rice, commonly known as semi-brown rice. Yes, we Indians have always been consuming hand pounded rice, which sadly now is confined to the grassroots only. Ask a farmer which rice he eats and you will know. Did you know that the white rice, which is the polished rice, has become a widespread practice only in the 1970s? And the reason for its popularity is just the aesthetic appeal it has, longer shelf life and faster cooking time. And you can't really be sure of what chemical is being used to polish the rice. So switch to hand pounded semi-brown rice, which have anti-nutrients removed, offers complex carbohydrates, doesn't make your energy crash, is not chewy and doesn't take too long to cook as well. According to Ayurveda, the best variety of rice is hand pounded Raktshali, commonly known as red rice. This variety has more micronutrients as compared to any other rice and is best for health. Although it's quite costly and may not fit in your daily diet. You can have it sometimes though. For daily use, prefer semi-brown rice. Now coming to roti, which is mostly made of whole wheat. Needless to say that refined wheat, that is maida, is devoid of nutrition and should be avoided. Whole wheat is good, but it is the grain that brings most lethargy. That's what our ancient texts tell us. So you should not consume it in all 3 meals of the day. If you get flour prepared from a local mill, be sure that they use cryogenic grinders as they grind the seeds with less heat and retain more nutrients. Else you can buy online as most brands use cryogenic grinders. Then if you face digestive issues after eating roti, you can buy wheat bran and mix it together to make your roti even more fiber rich. Basically, best roti is the one which is made out of multigrain flour. You can try different varieties. Not only it is more tasty but also more healthy. Now that we know the best roti and best rice, let us now discuss the most important part, the right way of consuming both these grains so that they don't harm us, rather give us the maximum benefit. When it comes to making roti, one pro tip is that the more time you will take kneading the dough, the softer your roti turn out to be and the faster it will get digested. If you have problems digesting wheat, skip ghee over rotis, instead put it in curries. Some other ways to get roti digested better is that by combining with cucumber salad in lunch and ginger salad in dinner. Did you know that tandoori roti gets digested easily? Include it in your diet at times. Then if you knead the dough using milk, be cautious of the fact that if you eat roti made out of it with something salty, the combination of milk and salt will produce toxins in the body. So following the above principles, roti can be consumed at any time of the day but not more than twice a day. Coming to rice, one common practice that I have seen is that people remove the starchy water of the cooked rice. Never do that as it is very rich in micronutrients. Pre-assess the quantity of water that will be enough to cook the rice. Then it is always best to wash the rice first and then soak it for a few hours before making it. Cook the rice in which they were soaked because it is very rich in micronutrients. The best time to eat rice is in lunch. It's good for breakfast as well, but for dinner it should only be consumed after adding bay leaf and black pepper. This is because rice is very cold in potency and eating them at night when your digestive fire is already low, it can lead to indigestion, weight gain and cough. Adding bay leaf and black pepper normalizes the potency to relatively hotter. In conclusion, hand pounded semi-brown rice and multigrain roti is best for daily use. Also, it is clear how eating roti and rice only according to their macronutrients is not a very intelligent thing to do. There is more to every food. That is why Ayurveda stresses more on how to eat the food rather than the food itself. Both these grains are superfoods and have fed this country for generations. Both roti and rice can be, rather should be, a part of your fitness journey provided you eat them in the right manner. Talking more about superfoods, check out OZiva's superfood greens and herbs and their protein and herbs made separately for men and women. OZiva's green and herbs made solely from whole foods without any preservatives, artificial flavors or synthetic agents. It can be a great substitute to your multivitamin pills. Have 2 scoops of it in 200 ml water before meals to get maximum benefit. OZiva claims that just 1 serving of green and herbs is equivalent to 10 bowls of greens, making it an absolute must-have for the proper detoxification of the cells. Their protein and herbs is a unique blend of whey protein and Ayurvedic herbs like ashwagandha and shatavari for better recovery and proper hormonal balance. What makes this product one of its kind is that it's naturally sweetened with stevia and has no artificial sweeteners, preservatives or soy. For best results after workout, have 1 scoop of it with water. All these products by OZiva are safe for men and women and are highly recommended. To buy them, click on the link down in the description box. So friends, that's all for this video. I hope you found it to be helpful. If yes, then please show me your support by giving this video a big thumbs up. Would you like to see more such comparisons? If yes, then please share your ideas in the comment section. You can now support my work on Patreon so that I can bring more well-researched videos for you. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon so that you never miss a video from me. You can also follow me on Instagram where I am regularly taking Q&A sessions. My name is Vivek. I thank you so much for watching.